story today is Namaste and Friends, a yoga story about being kind. This is Namaste. Namaste likes to practice yoga. Namaste, says Namaste. Namaste means the light in me says hello to the light in you. It's from Sanskrit, a language of ancient India. Namaste is going to see her friends today. Before she goes, she stands in the mountain pose. This makes her feel happy and calm. Do you think you can copy the mountain pose? Have a look at Miss Lil and see if you can copy it. First, Namaste visits her friend Flamingo. She is feeling a bit scared today. Namaste, Flamingo. Can you talk about a time that you felt scared? Has there been a time where you felt scared? Maybe you can close your eyes and have a think about that particular time. I wonder what it was about that situation that made you feel so scared. Namaste knows a pose that will help. It's called the warrior. Can you watch Miss Lil and see if you can do the warrior pose? I wonder if you can remember that time you were feeling scared, and I wonder if doing the warrior pose might make the next time you feel scared just that tiny little bit easier to deal with. This makes Flamingo feel like a brave superhero. Did you feel like a brave superhero when you were doing the warrior pose? Next, Namaste finds her friend Zebra. He cannot stop rushing around. Namaste, Zebra. Have you ever felt like you cannot slow down? Namaste knows a pose that will help. It's called the tree. Can you have a look and see what you need to do with your body to make the tree? This makes Zebra feel still and peaceful. Does it make you feel still and peaceful too? Then Namaste visits her friend Tiger. The tiger is feeling cross. Namaste, Tiger. Can you think of something that's made you cross? Can I get you to close your eyes again and have a think about a situation where you were feeling really cross? Maybe your mum or dad told you couldn't do something that you'd like to do. Maybe you were playing a game on one of your computers and things weren't going very well and you felt like you needed to rage quit. Namaste knows a pose that will help. It's called the downward dog. Have a look at Miss Lil and see if you can copy the downward dog. This helps Tiger to calm down. Did it help you to calm down too? Afterwards, Namaste calls in on her friend Koala. Koala is hiding because he's feeling shy. Namaste, Koala. Have you ever felt shy? Sometimes if you're doing something new, you can feel a little bit shy. Namaste knows a pose that will help. It's called the cobra. Do you think you could give the cobra a go? I wonder what it is about this pose that's a bit like a cobra. What do you think? This makes Koala feel strong and confident. Do you feel strong and confident too? Then Namaste goes to see her friend Rabbit. She's feeling sulky. Namaste, Rabbit. What do you think could have put Rabbit in a bad mood? Do you think may have put Rabbit in a bad mood? I know things that put me in a bad mood. I wonder if they're the same as the things that put you in a bad mood. Namaste knows a pose that will help. It's called a forward bend. Do you think you could try a forward bend? Looks like you need to be quite flexible to manage to do a forward bend. This helps Rabbit to cheer up. Then Namaste pays a visit to her friend Panda. Poor Panda is feeling sad. Namaste, Panda. Can you tell us about a time when you were feeling sad? Oh, unfortunately, there are lots of occasions when we all feel sad, isn't there? Can you think of a time you felt sad? Did it make you cry? Yeah, sometimes when we're sad, it feels good to cry. Namaste knows a pose that will help. It's called the mermaid twist. This helps Panda to open his heart and feel happier. Do you think you could give this pose a try? I wonder if it'll help you open your heart. After that, Namaste sees her friend Sloth. He is feeling a bit worried today. Namaste, Sloth. Oh, what has made you feel worried? I think we all get worried from time to time, don't we? Namaste knows a pose that would help. It's called the lotus. Oh, I wonder if you can manage to do the lotus. This helps Sloth to feel brave and calm. And isn't that a lovely way to be, to feel both brave and calm? At the end of the day, Namaste invites all her friends round. They all lie down, get comfortable and close their eyes. Everybody thinks about their breathing. They breathe in and out. Soon they all feel calm, relaxed and happy. Namaste, Namaste. At the end, do you feel calm and relaxed too? I do hope so. Bye.
Okay, everybody, now that we've had a chance to do some yoga poses, let's do a fun yoga craft. To make our yoga craft, you're going to need the following things. Okay, to get started, you're going to need to grab mum or dad and ask them to help you print out the template from the library website. You'll also need a pair of scissors, some colours. You might use crayons, pencils or textures, or maybe even paint if you like to do painting. You'll need some sticky tape or some glue. So grab all of that together and race on back and we'll go through the steps. So step 1, I want you to close your eyes and have a think about all of the different poses of yoga that we did when we were reading our story. I want you to think about your favourite one. Think about how your arms were positioned, where your legs were, how you held your head. Have you got that clear in your head? Fantastic. Now open your eyes, and that's the sort of pose you're going to do on your craft. If you're having trouble remembering how you held your body to do any of the particular poses, we've included a template online with 15 different yoga poses that you can choose from. Why not have a look at that if you're feeling a little bit confused? Okay, so step 2 is to colour in your yoga person. Now, just a funny trick with your yoga person, you might want to colour in both sides, because when you're doing some of the yoga poses, you'll see the front of your person and you'll see the back of them as well. So have a think about that and maybe invest a little bit of time in colouring in both sides. Step 3 is to cut your yoga person out. Be careful as you cut your yoga person off to make sure you cut as close to the lines as you can so it looks wonderful when you are all finished. Don't forget about the yoga mat. An interesting thing to note about our template is it has some extra parts on it that you might not need. You'll notice that there are 2 sets of arms and 2 sets of legs. That's so you can do different poses with your character. So have a think about which ones you're going to need, and the extra ones can be cut off. The other thing that you might not need is you might not want to have a character that wears a bun in their hair. If you don't want a character with a bun in their hair, then you can cut that off too. So step 4 is putting your yoga person together. You'll need to fold along the dotted lines to make the arms and the legs move as you would want them to. And then you're going to use your glue or your sticky tape to stick them down to the yoga mat. And voila, you're done. Great job, everyone. Hi everyone, how about we make some fantastic fruit skewers? To make your fruit skewers, you'll need some skewers of course, and you'll need to choose your favourite fruits. to cut up your fruits, make sure you grab your mum or your dad because knives are sharp and can be dangerous. Get mum or dad to help you cut up your favourite fruits, and once they're all into bite-sized pieces, thread them onto the skewers. And you might want to put your fruit in the fridge because once fruit is nice and cold, it can be quite delicious. And have a lovely munch on all that delicious, healthy fruit. Yum.